Sunday night and this week at MBE. So we'll just do a quickie like we usually do, but we have billet intake manifolds. You know, we did put some in inventory. The reason why we have to do that is just try to keep up on spindle time, because that's always the most difficult part, is programming and spindle time. But the guys are doing a great job at that. Good thing is we just hired another person to help with that. Someone that's extremely smart and is going to make a big difference here, even more than before. But so we have come down here. We have got a brand new set of 12 degrees. These are for a power adder. I believe this is a Pro Charger deal, so it's got the soft chamber. These are pretty much all we have to do is press the hoops in and assemble these. So these are finished. We got this going on. We got some mock-up going on with the LS stuff here. You come down here, you can see we got a pallet of castings came in for the new symmetrical small block Chevys. So we do have a few order of these. So this will be getting done right away. This is definitely important for us to get finished. And then we will keep these in inventory. We believe this is 400 bore space small block Chevy. It's going to be very important. Symmetrical. The two exhaust ports are not next to each other, so from a NA or a power adder point of view, it's going to be excellent. And then just everything in line here. We got 18s. We got our 10s and 13s on the bottom. And then we also had a pallet of big 9s come in, which we needed because just about every one of these is spoken for. So that's actually very exciting, especially for this time of year. So we're very, very busy and, a lot of gratitude, to say the least. And you come down here. Here's the things that are going out. 2 sets of big 9s that are finished. You can see, they're all serial numbered and everything. So this is with the standard port. Of course, we have 3 different intake ports for this, 2 different exhaust ports, 3 different chambers. And then this is a repair job here. The reason why this is in here is because it had hoops in it, okay? And they pressed the hoops in. The problem is, and this will help everyone, even our competitors. You'll see some of our competitors, they go and scoop all this out right here, and they actually go in past where the bore is. So the bore will stay right here, but then they'll dig all this out right here. The problem is when you press the hoop in, it has no material, so it just caves in and it goes into the bore, and then it doesn't seal. So these are in here to fix all of that. So that is good for anyone to see. Hopefully that'll even help some of our competitors and help the racers, really. We got an old top fuel head here. So this is an old top fuel head here. I'm going to guess this is probably about 15 years old. So just repair work. We've done all this stuff in the past. I would say I've probably repaired thousands and thousands of top fuel heads from my days at Coletta's. And then we'll come over here. We got a couple manifolds finished up. So this one's been laid out. This is our basically our SP2 that's on steroids. We'll move the guide boards around and everything. You can see, look at all the rocker fasteners. Okay, so this is certainly a special piece for an SP2. We have to weld the rocker flange up and everything to add the extra fasteners. But this way, if somebody wants to run 10,200 RPM, or if they want to open up an exhaust valve under boost, all this will keep everything nice and rigid, basically, to help the valve train out. Okay, because rigidity is everything, deflection is a bad word. So this is all laid out, ready to be ported. We have this one here. We have to cut the flanges, put the bolt holes in it. We got to put the bolt holes in this one also. And then we have one of the small blocks here. That's finished. So that's got somebody's name on it. We got a big 9 cast manifold. If they don't want to use the billet, we do offer the cast. So we have one of those that's finished also. And then we can just come in here. So, okay, so this is an example of how we get these heads in here, okay? So this is a raw casting. This is how we get this in here. This is the new small block Chevy. symmetrical head. You can see the two exhaust ports are not next to each other, but there is hardly any machine work done to it when it comes in. And then that way we can dictate where everything goes. And so yeah, this will be a nice piece. This is this similar casting right here with the older program, and then we have a new program that we're putting in this. And you can see we have many things finished here. We got brand new 13s and 10s, 12s. This is for, I believe this is for Comp Eliminator, so that's kind of cool. Actually, people are still running Comp Eliminator. And then we have big 9s. We got a big 9 with a cast manifold, and then we have two of the billet manifolds that are spoken for. Of course, the billet manifold, weight-wise, power-wise, is a huge upgrade. But the same thing, like everyone else is having problems with, your engine builders and things like that. There's a lot of things that are out of our control. We're waiting for springs and valves for everything that's here. Hopefully, all this stuff will be assembled next week, and we'll have all that product for all these projects. But like I say, everybody's doing what they can. Nobody wants to be late. They're late, they're not making money. So, but I just want to thank everybody for joining us tonight.